Hey there folks, Chuck here, and a bit of a special mail call, I guess it is, today. I got this in the mail just a few hours ago, and I finally got time to sit down and create myself a little video of this arrival, and I think you'll like it. This is something that is relevant to the entire Diecast community, and I'm very excited to get this one. So this is the latest issue of Diecast Heroes. It's issue number 2. You can get it online or printed and delivered on demand. This is done by a husband and wife team of Tony and Carmen Matthews, who do Superfly Autos on Instagram, and I'll have all their information in the description. But very excited about this one, and not just because I happen to be in it. So wanted to walk through it with you. I've taken a glance at the digital version, but I really haven't done a full flip through, and I'm not going to really do that, but I will do a live flip through with you as we kind of review this. It is a beautiful looking magazine, and it is amazing because it is packed to the gills with content. Like, there are not a lot of ads. It is, almost all killer, no filler as far as what I've seen, and it's kind of cool that they've got some famous faces with diecast cars. There's some articles about the theme, the different types of punk that there are: solar punk, diesel punk, steampunk. All great themes to do customs in. And then they've got some of the highlighted builders. So there's Jade Rawson of Australia, Tim Allman from the US. So, and it's cool. They have everybody's Instagrams and stuff so you can follow them. There's some examples of real cyberpunk cars from pop culture, and some fantasy cars, but some cars that were actually made for movies or were made from prototypes. Let's see, I'm not familiar with Alvineric. I think he's one of the Instagram builders. So, Ray Hart 76. So there's some cool information on how to take photos. I mean, look at this. This is awesome. These are the kind of articles that, a magazine like this is valuable for, because, you can see all this stuff on YouTube or online, but, if you're deep in work on the bench, you don't really have time to pull up your phone or your computer and go, hey, where was that video? And it's nice to have this as a physical reference, which is why I buy the physical magazines, both because it supports them and because it's useful for me to have these physical magazines where I can, throw some tabs in and bookmark them. That's really cool. It's like a little terrarium. It's pretty amazing, actually. So, yeah. So I will have the link to this in the description. Just pop down there, give Carmen and Tony some love, and tell them I sent you. They're a really nice couple. They, hey, look, I know that guy. And there's my little helper, too. And there's the car, in case anyone wondered about the car. So this is a car I built for Three Blind Mice build over a year ago, and I made the base, and I never detailed the base. So, I did a little touch up here and there. I left the car pretty much alone, but completely redid the base. This was just a really fun project to revisit, and because of that cyberpunk theme, I was able to give me an excuse to go back in and redo all this and detail it out and use blacklight paints and stuff. That's a video that will be coming soon. I will, I swear, post build videos again in the near future. I am just in the middle of getting my new computer set up, and I'm still trying to transfer all the graphics, and I might have to remake some, so we'll see. That's cool. I think I'm one of the few people that remembers Keyforce, which was a Hot Wheels product. And it was like Mask, but also not, because there were no actual figures and you used keys to transform the vehicles. They are very cool. I still have this vehicle and a few of the others, but I came on just a little too late for Mask. Like, just by the time I was like, oh, this is really cool, I want some, like, they had stopped carrying them in stores. So I would pick them up here and there in thrift shops, but you could never really get the whole sets. So yeah, like, just flipping through this is a wonderful thing, and a huge labor of love from Tony and Carmen, and really awesome way to highlight builders in the community that you haven't had the chance to come across yet. Pencil weathering, very cool. As an article I'll be looking forward to reading more. I'm always curious to see how other people weather their rides. So that's a really cool setup. Look at those. So anyway, just wanted to share this with you. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And be sure to pick up your own copy of Diecast Heroes, because I really want this magazine to do well, and to send a message to the diecast companies out there that there needs to be more support for this sort of thing. The innovations that are being done by folks from scratch building to 3D printing and all that stuff is incredible, but it would be really cool to see this hobby get a little more mainstream. I know usually that means that the hobby gets ruined, but at the same time, it also makes things a heck of a lot easier. So, yeah. No, this is like, what is this, 75, 80 pages of just amazing diecast content. And, yeah, so, and by the way, there is a theme for the next issue. I forgot to point this out in the last one, but check this out. There's a video game challenge, and you customize a 1/64 scale cart in the theme of a video game from any era you like. Take photos of your customs from different angles, including details, work in progress, and photos, and create a short video of your custom build. Up to 2 entries per customer, every vehicle type welcome, and it's due the 28th of August 2021. And it says send photos to diecastheroes@gmail.com or diecastheroes1@gmail.com with the subject line video game challenge. So if you want to be featured in the magazine too, that's really all I did. Was I saw that challenge and submitted my stuff, and they were really great and got me in. But I would love to see more of the YouTube diecast community in there. Like, I see a lot of Instagrammers in here, but I don't see a lot of YouTubers. So I'd love to see some of y'all in there. So this is my challenge to the YouTube builder community. Try and get yourself seen in here. I'll look forward to reading all about it. So anyway, as always, I want to thank you for coming along with me for the ride. So until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags.